All right, fellow book lovers, this is book 4 of the Mother series, right? Mother Hater. And if you've been following along and reading the other books in this series, you know this is the one we have been waiting for. We want to know about Delia. If you have no clue who I'm talking about, stop. Go back. I have other videos of all the other books in the series. You need to read Revenge Era, and you need to read the other 3 Mother series 1, 2, and 3 before you read this one. Yes, you have to read them in order. It is an absolute must. You learn these characters, and that is what makes these books so amazing. I say that every single time. One of my favorite features of this series is how they're all interwoven together, how every book we learn more and more about the characters. We're more developed into their world, and you do not want to put these books down. So, if you've not read the others, go back and do that. If you have, welcome to book 4. Welcome to Delia and Enzo. We get to see the fight commence. We get to learn more about the Shining Twins, as our friend Beckett calls them. This book is probably one of the funniest in the series. It's definitely close to book 1. Hilarious. These twins are out to take over the world. Like, they say they're going to take over the world, and for sure. It is insane how smart they are. And we get to see a whole different side of Delia. We've seen her as this strong, crazy, fight for my family, don't mess with me girl. And she very much is that. She's a hard worker, but she's had a hard life, and she's faced challenges of working in a male-dominated world. She's had, sexual harassment things going on. So we get to see that whole different side of her, which I love that trope. Then we have Enzo, who is older. He's fine with just kind of being on his own, but then realizes that that's not a life he wants to live. He's not really living his life. He's missing out, and it is funny, and it is fun. And you get to see just such a different side of the characters. They grow together, and eventually we are going to get a happily ever after. I'm telling you, it's there. I don't want to give away too many secrets, but such a good book, such a great tie to wrap up this series, really get to know the final character that we've all been wanting to see and her love story. And to wrap it off, the ending, the epilogue is great. It has all the characters from the 4 other books all together, and it gives it all a nice wrap up with an awesome ending, which I'm sure we've probably already been guessing as these books go along, that Beckett is up to some scheming, but we finally get to see what his scheming turns out to be. So, absolutely amazing book to end this series. I love this series. I've said that. 12 out of 10, 100% recommend it. Great way to end. Comment and let me know what you think. I'm excited to hear your guys' reviews as well. And don't forget to check out my next video, because after this, we're going to jump back to the Revenge series. All right? So check that one out.